Welcome to Jacuzzi time with Mikey Jacuzzi. I'm in the Mac Daddy of all jacuzzis here in San Diego at the Marriott Marquis. Let me just spin around here so you can see this hotel that we're staying at. It's freaking gorgeous. I've been having so much fun out here. It's like, oh, I don't ever want to go home. I just want to keep doing this every day of my life. Maybe one day I hit that Powerball. Maybe I'm gonna be enjoying every second. Anyway, what? last night was insane. I had a lot of fun last night. We after the Celtic game, we all got in the van and we drove back down to San Diego, and it was a little over 2-hour drive. And I had them drop me off in the Gaslight District so I could go to the bar. I wasn't ready to stop drinking. They were all ready to, they were already come back to the hotel. Of course, they have conference and stuff to do, so I kind of understood. But it was like, I'm not ready. I'm going out, and I went out and I had a great time. I met some cool people, talked to a bunch of people. Got some more fans on Mikey Jacuzzi. So yeah, if you guys are out there watching, thanks for the talk last night. I appreciate that. They were some pretty fun people. No, I definitely won't. So yeah, somebody just walked up here. I'm in a jacuzzi by myself, and this guy was like, "Don't drop it." Yeah, I don't want to drop my phone. I like that new phone that just came out from Samsung that you can drop in the water, and it's like, why hadn't anybody come up with this before? I mean, how much of the 75% of the world is water, and we have phones that can't handle it. But anyway, once the new iPhone comes out, hopefully they'll have some kind of technology that will prevent stuff like that from happening. So anyway, I'm enjoying this so much. As down and depressed as I've been lately, and with the work situation, with the ex situation, I still feel good. I still feel like I got a lot left in me. And I know there's somebody out there watching this post, and for everything that I said before, I am sorry. I said a lot of crazy stuff when I was drunk, and I guess it was just me trying to cope with the loss. And I had a long conversation today with a certain person, and I feel so much better now. It's like, I don't want to be mean and hateful to anybody. I just want to love everybody. I want everybody to love me. Maybe that's why I do these Mikey Jacuzzi posts. I just want people to see me and understand me and love me. That's all I want. That's all I want in this life, is people to love me and share their times and stuff with me, because I have so much fun. I have so much fun with people. I have so much fun doing things with people. But it was really great to have a conversation today and be able to laugh and finally be a friend to somebody that you know, that I still care about 1,000,000%. Like, not like that I have to get back into a relationship kind of thing. Just one of those, you care about somebody, you care about their kids, and you just want to be a part of their life because you were for so, you know, I know it wasn't a long time, but it doesn't take a long time to love, and it doesn't take a long time to care about people. So I definitely appreciated the phone call more than she ever knows. I made a post, well, I tried to make a post last night. I was actually, after the bars in California, you have to be out of the bars by 2 a.m. They shut down, they're done. So I ended up getting a cab back here because I didn't know where the hell I was. I was all the way on the other side of the Gaslight District because they dropped me off on the wrong end. So I couldn't even walk back here. I had to get a cab. But while I was at the club, I threw on some Randy Houser music, and I was jamming, and I was telling everybody about the concert and my Like a Cowboy post where you know, I kind of stopped the show when I yelled like a cowboy while he was singing, and he looked over at me, and it was like the whole rest of the night he kept looking over every time he wanted us to sing, and that was by far the best concert I've ever been to in my life. And you know, I was by myself, but I had a great time. But anyway, I started making a post last night, and my phone died, and I don't know, maybe it was some kind of divine intervention or something, but it was me 30 minutes of just bawling and crying and, you know, saying how much I love my ex, and, you know, it was probably meant to be that that it didn't save. I wish it would have saved, because I don't know, I still wanted to share it just because it was the most heartfelt post I think I've ever made in my life, and you can't compete with that. I mean, that's your heart pouring out, telling somebody that, you know, you just love them so much. But I don't know. It's probably best that it didn't save. I was drunk, and I didn't say anything mean at all. The whole post was just about how much I still love and care about this person, and you know. But at least now I can be a friend to that person. I think after the conversation today, I think, you know, I understand what's gone, what's lost. I do. But I still, you know, like I said, I still care. I still think about the kids and miss them a lot. It's crazy that you get so attached to people, and, you know, you want to see how they're doing. You want to see pictures. You want to see videos. You want to go to dinner with them and just laugh and enjoy it. Because, you know, the last time I got to see him, it was probably one of the best times ever, and we went to dinner a couple times, and, you know, they're just awesome kids. But anyway, and she's an awesome person. I know I've said a lot of messed up things, and I didn't mean any of it, because my heart is still, you know, heart is still like to that point where you love somebody no matter what, and you don't want to be mean and hateful. I don't, not at all. I couldn't be, ever. I mean, I do when I'm drunk. I might say all kind of stupid stuff, but I don't know, it's not me. And now that I'm finally getting a clear head and finally got all that shit out of my system, it, you know, feels good that I can move on without having to be negative and mean, and because I'm not a mean person at all. And that was totally not me at all. And I am sorry. I know you're watching, and I am more sorry than you'll ever know about everything, a lot of things. But at least I can have a friend again. I love this. I love the palm trees. You know, I'm a palm tree guy, and I decided I'm getting a tattoo while I'm out here. I never in my life wanted a tattoo up until about a week ago. I started thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm definitely going to get a tattoo while I'm out here. I'm not sure what I'm going to get yet. I was thinking some kind of palm tree sunset on my back, you know, that way it's covered up, except if I'm out without a shirt on. But like with my job, I don't want to have tattoos where people can see them. And then I thought about, we were talking the other day, because like one of the girls is going to get a tattoo too. And we were talking about what kind of tattoos, and we started talking about a tattoo that says your name on my ass. Just the words, your name. Not like, I'm not saying this to any specific person out there in this world, but I thought that was hilarious, just to have your name on my ass. We've had so many fun and good times out here, laughing and carrying on, and it's so real. These, you know, everybody that I'm with, they're my family already. You know, I told them last night, you guys are all my cousins. You know, everybody is my cousin. Everybody. It's nice to meet cool people, and they, you know, when people just accept you for who you are, no matter how wild and crazy you are, because I can be wild and crazy at times, and I get really drunk, and I other than my drunk posts on here, I'm probably one of the most wildest and fun guys when I'm drunk, because I just want everybody to have a good time, so I do all kind of stupid stuff to make people laugh. And yeah, that's me. That's Mikey Jacuzzi. Anyway, I'm sitting here, Marriott Marquis in San Diego, and I just wanted to do a quick post, tell everybody, you know, I love you guys, and appreciate a lot. I appreciate more followers, and you know, I sent a request out to everybody last night. I'm like, come on people, just help me out, just like my page or something, you know. And I picked up a lot last night. I don't know, I want to be famous at some point in my life. I do. And I want to keep doing this, even if I do find, you know, if I find a person that, you know, I'm meant to be with, I still want to be this. I still want to be Mikey Jacuzzi. I still want to be me. You know, I still want to be able to talk about everything and have a good time. And I want people to see my life, because honest to God, I have one of the greatest lives out there. The times that I have, the trips, the concerts, you know, my family. I have the greatest life in the world. And I'm trying. I'm trying to work through all the bad stuff. I'm trying to work through all the hurt, and I'm trying to have a good time. And I think after my conversation today, I can really do that. So thank you so much for calling, because I really appreciated that. I hate that feeling that somebody hates you and wants nothing to do with you. That's the part that I hated the most, because I just want to be loved and accepted by everybody, even if it's not the relationship kind of love, you know. Still want that friend. I still want that person to laugh with and text and talk to, and yeah. But today's been an awesome day, you know. I'm finally starting to be happy. So I'm signing off here, guys. I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. And I will make another post maybe later on tonight. It might be another drunk post. I might jump into. I jumped in here at like 2:33 a.m. and I stripped down to my boxers, and I just got in a jacuzzi in my boxers. That's how fucked up I was, but I didn't care. And then I made this half-hour post, and I literally cried the whole freaking time. But anyway, I'm signing off, guys. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, maybe. I thought somebody was coming in. I was gonna stop my post, but yeah, last night was. I think that was the cry that I needed. Honestly, I mentioned it before, and then I said I wasn't gonna do it, but last night I did it. I literally bawled for 28 minutes out of a 30-minute post. I was crying, and I don't know. I was a wreck, but I got it out of my system, and I needed that. I absolutely needed that. And then the phone call today was like, wow, the world works in mysterious ways, and I got the big cry out, and then talked to the person that I needed to, and you know, like I said, I said a lot of messed up stuff, and I didn't mean any of it, because I still love that person, even as a friend. So I'm sorry for everything that I said. Absolutely. But my brother wants me to keep these posts short, so 16 and a half minutes, I'm done. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.